Hello ladies and gents, it's the Beanie 101 here with some more NHL 15 Hockey Ultimate Team. Today I'm playing a guy called Firin96 and it looks like he's going to have Evander Kane as his marquee player that we see on the player select screen. There we go, both rocking Evander Kane here. Let's see how we do, but I'm also going to take this particular opportunity to digest some of the information that came out yesterday. Rama dropped a tweet to say that the feature set for NHL 16 is going to be announced on Tuesday, the 19th of May. So I'm pretty excited. There's been some snippets of people that have play tested NHL 16 already and some things that they've said. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what EA Sports have managed to eke out of the second year of next gen. NHL 15, I know people were disappointed with it on the most part. I think the on ice product is okay, but the feature set, the game modes, everything like that, it's not quite what people wanted. So what's on your wish list? What do you want to see in NHL 16? Let me know in the comments below. But I'll give you a few things off the top of my head that I certainly want to see. EASHL, I'm sure, has been pretty much guaranteed. They wanted OTP patched into this year's game, and all the noises that I've heard from people that have playtested the game suggest that EASHL has made the cut this year, and they've got some exciting new ideas and new directions that they want to take the EA Sports Hockey League. So excited to see what that means. A few things that I desperately want to see that I think the game has been lacking for a long time is updated goalie animations. The goalies are, some of these desperation saves, we've seen them years on years on years now. There's not really been any update to the goalies for a while, so I'd like to see some refinement and enhancements there. I'd like to see a defensive skill stick. Man, boy do I want a defensive skill stick. When you have the puck on your stick, you have complete control over what you do with your stick. When you don't have the puck, you can just poke, 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 stick lift. That's about it. So I'd like to see a defensive skill stick. I'd like to be able to use my stick to try and block passing lanes, to try and shepherd players to one side. I'd like a context-sensitive stick lift. At the moment, you stick lift a player, and if they're just traveling straight towards you, they'll still manage to retrieve the puck before you knock it away from them. Personally, if you watch any hockey, a stick lift isn't a one-off movement. It isn't just a quick nonchalant flick to get their stick away from the puck. You're trying to tie up the guy's stick. So I'd like the stick lift to change into a bit more of a context-sensitive, tie up of the stick kind of maneuver. But we'll see what EA Sports have in line for NHL 16 on Tuesday. They're going to announce some of the features, hopefully some of the game modes. I know there's a lot of stuff that people want from Be a GM. Personally, I'd like it to be a bit more like you're a GM. Let's have the ability to hire and fire coaches. Let's be able to identify what sort of training plans we want to put our players on so that we can focus on particular areas of their game. Certainly want full AHL support and be able to see how my players are doing in the AHL, play those games, that kind of thing. And that's where I go with GM mode. The only other thing that I think the game really, really suffers from is player differentiation. So being able to have players that play more like their real-life counterparts. I know they've got player types, so you've got your power forwards, you've got your two-way forwards, you've got your snipers. But for the most part, I don't think that actually changes the way that players play the game too much. You can deke just as well with a grinder as you can with Sidney Crosby or Pavel Datsyuk. To an extent, yes, there's a small amount of difference, but if you're a good player, you can take any 5 players on the ice and do decent. So I'd like to see some player differentiation, and some ideas for that probably come from the FIFA series. You can assign certain skills, so players have skill moves. on a star rating. And players that have 5-star skills can pull off more dekes. Players that have 1-star skills can't. They can only do the basic kind of skill sets. And that goes with puck control as well. Just having the puck on your stick and being able to keep it and lose it. And things like NBA 2K. NBA 2K has, I don't know, about 50 or 60 different badges that players can have. And depending upon your player type, it affects and impacts the game. So those are things that I think would be useful to implement in the NHL series to really make it so that players play like their true life counterparts. But there you go. Those are my ideas for NHL 16. It'll be exciting to see what happens on Tuesday and what information comes out. You've been watching some Hockey Ultimate Team footage whilst I've been rambling on about what I want to see in NHL 16. But let me know in the comments below what you'd like to see. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to see some more of my content. But I thank you for watching, and I'll catch you again next time.